Arm drags are pretty good because basically they help us create an angle on the opponent. It doesn't matter like what grips you have. This is common. You can have a wrist and armpit. You can have wrist and elbow. You can have 2-on-1. All we're trying to do is move it across our center line so that we can access like this part of his body. Like a lot of people know arm drags to get to the back, right? So if my arm drag is still up, a lot of people know this to get to the back, right? But there's a lot of options, and he's not gonna let me just get to his back, especially if he's good, right? Another option, this is really good, we talked about last time, is if he's grabbing my wrist, here, same side, like either there. We can also get our 2-on-1s off his grips, right? So if he's got the same side grip, here, I don't even have to break his grip. I can drag my hand across the center line and then drag him, right? So this is really good like defensive options when they're trying to control grips. Maybe you're having a hard time like getting rid of his grips, right? Instead of trying to like break his grips, you can just take it across your center line, drag him, and at least even if you don't get the drag, now he's not worried about passing, right? So one of the reactions, the common reactions that happen is when I start to drag this across, is he posts on this shoulder here. Yeah, so here. Ideally what you want to do is time it well enough to where you hit it quick and my shoulder goes to his shoulder here like this. So if he tries to grab my shoulder, like it's gonna be really hard. But sometimes it happens when he grabs his shoulder here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this top hand, I'm gonna switch sides. I'm gonna go here and drag to this side, like this. Now you can switch, I climb on the arm, here, like this. And now you can work to take the back. So when we're taking the back here, I want to keep this butterfly hook and this knee out like this. I'm going to wrap around the hip so I can stay connected. And a really important tip is I don't want to keep my chest up or to the sky. It still pulls back. I can hold him for a little bit here, but eventually he's going to start framing and posturing up. So as soon as I get this angle, it's really important that I grab also at the armpit, not the elbow. I grab the elbow, he pulls back. He's way too much space. He's stronger here. If I grab the armpit, I can really close the distance between us, and it makes it like where I'm a part of his body. So if he pulls back, I go with him, right? So when I get this angle, so go back. So here he posts. When I go here and I drag, I switch to this armpit grip. I'm gonna make sure to turn my body down to the mat. So I'm gonna scoot out, grab the hip, and I lean all my weight on this arm. This is what's going to make a big difference for you guys, because now if you're trying to get up or get back, it's going to be really slow. Now it's time to come out and be able to get to the back. Here, okay. Step over. So first, I want you to work on this sequence. If y'all haven't done the arm drag yet, from the first class, do the basic arm drag, where you grab the wrist, thumb down, pass it across your center line. You're in butterfly. I reach for the armpit. I'm gonna pull him in and pull my shoulder to the armpit here, like this. A key detail is when I let go of this grip, I want my head in his temple. If I'm sitting up and I don't put my head in his temple, Asila's gonna pass over my knee and re-drag me. So go ahead. Right? So when I drag this across, if I let go of this grip, my head goes in his temple. So when he goes to re-drag me, he doesn't have that angle. Grab the hip. I'm gonna lean all my weight here. The sooner you do this, the better. I don't want you guys like hanging out here. If I grab here, a lot of guys, I see it and it's like it starts to be a losing battle, right? They start to posture up, they start to frame you. It's gonna be hard, right? So as soon as you get this angle, take this elbow back and lean all your weight down on the shoulder here. This is gonna also make getting this leg out easier, so you can get up and you can start to take the back. You can just stop there, you don't have to go through the full back take. Any questions? You wanna see that again? All right, 1, 2, 3.